Before going into this question, let's take a brief revision on rate equation. Consider a reaction where 1 mole of A and 2 moles of B react to form 1 mole of C and 2 moles of D. The rate equation for this reaction is given as R is directly proportional to the concentration of A to the power small a into concentration of B to the power small b. In other words, the rate equation is given as R, which is equal to K, small k, concentration of A to the power A, concentration of B to the power B. You should remember the square bracket terms which are used to indicate the concentration, and the concentration of A is written in the square bracket. Similarly, the concentration of B, the reactant B, is also written in the square bracket. Here the K is the proportionality constant and is known as the rate constant of the reaction. Here R is the rate or speed of the reaction. Rate of the reaction, or we can say it is the speed of the reaction. The concentration of A and B are denoted in the square bracket. So the square bracket A and square bracket B, within the square bracket B, denotes the concentration of the reactants A and B respectively. Here the reactant A is 1 mole and B is 2 moles. So the molecularity of the reaction, the molecularity of the overall reaction is 3. And most importantly, the small a, which is raised over the concentration of A in the rate equation. So small a is the order of the reaction with respect to the reactant A alone. Similarly, the small b, the term small b, which is raised over the concentration of the reactant B, is the order of the reaction. Small b is the order of the reaction with respect to the reactant B. Now, the overall order of the reaction is sum of A plus B. That is, A plus B is the overall order of the reaction. So, the rate equation relates the rate of the reaction with rate constant and concentration of the reactants as well as the order of the reaction. This is G 2020 question from the topic chemical kinetics. Rate equation. The reaction is 2 moles of A and 1 mole of B give the products C and D. The table gives results of 5 experimental data for the change in the concentration of A and B and the resulting rate of the reaction. By comparing results 1 and 3, the concentration of A is doubled in 3, and from 1 and 2, the concentration of B is doubled in 2. You are asked to find the concentration of A as X in experiment 4 and B as Y in experiment 5. Four corresponding choices for X and Y are given. The rate of the reaction is given as R, which is equal to K into concentration of A to the power small a into concentration of B to the power small b, where small a is the order of the reaction with respect to reactant A and small b is the order of the reaction with respect to reactant B. Concentration of reactants A and B is given in square brackets. From this table, with the data 1 and 2, the rate equation can be written as, remember, in experiment 2, the concentration of B is doubled with respect to experiment 1. So this is the equation 1. At the concentration of A and B is 0.1 molar. This equation is based on experiment number 1. Similarly, for the result experiment 2, equation 2 is written. Here concentration of B is 0.2. Concentration of B is 0.2, whereas concentration of A is 0.1. To find the value of B, divide the equation 2 by 1, then B is equal to 2. Note the term A is cancelled out here, and no need to use any calculators here. Just divide 2.4 divided by 6 into 10 power minus 3, which gives 4. B is equal to 2. No need to use calculator here. And the value of B is found to be 2. Just to go through the steps carefully. By the same way, we can find the value of order A from steps 1 and 3. Remember, in experiment 3, the concentration of A is doubled with respect to experiment 1. In the previous case, that is, when you are comparing experiment 1 and 2, the concentration of B is doubled in experiment 2. When you are comparing experiment 1 and 3, the concentration of A is doubled in experiment 3. By the same way, the value of A, that is, order with respect to the reactant A, can be calculated. Again, recall the rate equation. R is equal to K, concentration of A to the power small a, concentration of B to the power small b, where small a and small b represent the order of the reaction. Remember, the concentration of A is doubled in 3 when compared with experiment number 1. So, for this calculation, that is to calculate A, order of the reaction A, experiments results 1 and 3 can be used. So this is the rate equation for experiment 1. That is, the concentration of A is 0.1, concentration of B is 0.1. Let us denote this equation as 3. And this is the rate equation for experiment 3. Note here, the concentration of A is 0.2, whereas the concentration of A is 0.1. So this is based on experiment number 3. Denote this equation as 4. Divide the equation 4 by equation 3 in order to find the value of A. The term B is cancelled out each other and becomes 1, and if you are dividing the rate, the value is 2, so the value of A is equal to 1. Hence the value of A is 1. Note, no need to use calculators here. Hence the order of A is equal to 1 and B, which is equal to 2. The overall order for the reaction is 3. To find the value of X, or the concentration of A in experiment number 4, results from experiment 2 and experiment number 4 are used. Compare experiment number 2 and 4. Concentration of B is same, that is 0.2 moles in both experiment number 2 and 4. So the rate equation based on experiment 2 is written as, the rate of the equation is 2.40 into 10 power minus 2, which is equal to K into 0.1. This is the concentration of A to the power A. A is the order of the reaction with respect to A, reactant A, and B is the order of the reaction with respect to reactant B. The concentration of B is 0.2 moles per liter, whereas the concentration of A is 0.1 moles per liter. So this is the order of the reaction. So just substitute the values in the rate equation. Let us denote this equation 5, and this based on the experiment number 2. Similarly, from experiment 4, the rate equation can be given as 6. Again, note that the rate of the reaction is 7.20 into 10 power minus 2. That is taken from here. That is the rate of the equation for experiment number 4. The concentration of A is unknown, that is X, and the concentration of B is again 0.2. Remember, the order of the reaction A with respect to reactant A is 1, and order of the reaction B with respect to the reactant B is 2. Substitute the values of A and B in the equation and simplify this by dividing equation 6 by 5, then the value of x can be find out. So this is simple calculation and the value of x is 0.3 moles per liter. Note the B term is cancelled out and becomes 1. So divide the rate values and the value is 3. That is 7.2 into 10 power minus 2 is the rate for equation 4, experiment 4, and 2.4 into 10 power minus 2 is the rate for experiment number 2. So this is 3. Now you can find the value of x, that is 0.3 moles per liter. Similarly, in order to find the value of y, that is the concentration of B in experiment number 5, results from experiment number 1 and 5 can be used, and the rate equation based on experiment number 1 can be given as R, which is equal to 6.00 into 10 power minus 3, that is the rate of the reaction for experiment number 1, which is equal to K into 0.1 to the power order of the A, 0.1 order of the B, where 0.1 is the concentration of A in experiment number 1 and concentration of B is also 0.1 in experiment number 1. So this equation is based on experiment number 1 and put this as equation number 7. Now from experiment 5, the rate equation is given as by the same way, R is equal to 2.88 into 10 power minus 1, that is the rate of the equation, that is the rate of the reaction for experiment number 5, and which is equal to K into 0.3 to the power A, small a, order of the reaction with respect to reactant A, into Y to the power B, small b, order of the reaction with respect to reactant B. So here the concentration of A is 0.3, whereas the concentration of B is unknown. The value of Y is unknown. So this equation is based on experiment number 5. So let us put this equation as 8. Now we are going to find the value of Y, because the value of orders A and B are known. A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 2. So the value of Y can be calculated, can be estimated from these two equations. So divide equation 8 by 7, then we are having this value. So 48 is the ratio between the rate of the reaction, which is equal to this value. Now on simplification, just go through these steps. Then y squared is equal to, because here the value is in y to the power 2, so y squared is equal to 0.16. So what is the value of y now? Which is 0.4. So the last step, this step in the simplification to find y requires careful calculation. Remember, y squared is equal to 0.16. Substituting the value of a and b and then simplifying based on the ratio of the orders between 5 and 1, you are getting the value of y as 0.4. So the value of x or concentration of A is 0.3 moles per liter and the concentration of B or Y is 0.4 moles per liter. So this is the answer, that is option 1 is the answer for this problem. The order with respect to reactant A and B are small a and small b. The order with respect to reactant A is 1. The order with respect to reactant B is 2 respectively. And overall order of the reaction is 1 plus 2, which is equal to 3. This is the overall order of the reaction. Suppose if you are asked to find the rate constant K, use the rate equation again, because in this problem we discussed about the order of the reaction and the concentration of the reactants. Suppose if you are asked to find the rate constant, that is K, use the rate equation. And to find the rate constant K, these values, that is order and concentration values, can be substituted in the rate equation. R is equal to K into A to the power of order small a and into B to the power B. So suppose if you are substituting the value of A, B and the orders, then we know the rate also, then we can find the value of K. Substitute the concentration of A and B in this equation, say from experiment 1, experiment number 1, first experiment. So based on the first experiment, the rate equation is written as, so R, which is equal to 6 into 10 power minus 3. This is the rate of the rate of the equation, rate of the reaction for experiment number 1, and the concentration of A is just 0.1 and the concentration of B is also 0.1. Just refer the table again. This is based on the experiment number 1. So, and substitute the values of A and B, that is A value is 1 and B value is 2, that is the order of the reaction with respect to A is 1, order of the reaction with respect to B is 2. Now on simplification, then the value of K, that is the rate constant, is found to be 6 units. So the values are substituted in the rate equation, and on simplification the value of rate constant can be find out. The value of K can be find out. Here it is 6 unit. The rate constant unit is based on the order of the reaction, that you know.